These small, belly-button-like pasta parcels filled with a mixture of pork and parmesan are a signature dish of the Emilia-Romagna region. Surprisingly easy to prepare, they are cooked directly in the broth they are served with, making them a delightful and traditional choice for a Christmas first course. The recipe yields approximately 220 tortellini, with an estimated serving of 30 per person due to their petite size. Having extra hands is beneficial during the preparation process. Once made, the pasta can be stored in the fridge for up to 2 days, and they freeze exceptionally well, including any leftover filling. To start, prepare the filling. Melt butter in a heavy based pan, add pork, and cook until lightly golden, crumbing the meat and stirring. Remove the pork from the pan, place it in a bowl, and allow it to cool. Finally mince the prosciutto and mortadella, adding them to the pork bowl along with egg yolk, parmesan, salt, pepper, and a generous amount of nutmeg. Knead the mixture with your hands until it forms a consistent and uniform paste. Then cover and refrigerate overnight. Simultaneously, initiate the stock by placing chicken and, if applicable, veal bone in a large, heavy-based pan. Cover with 2 liters of cold water, add a generous pinch of salt, and bring to a boil. Reduce heat, skim off any froth, add vegetables, bay leaf, and peppercorns. Bring back to a boil, then simmer gently, covered, for an hour and 15 minutes. Strain, reserving the broth. While the stock simmers, create the pasta dough by mixing flour and eggs. Combine and knead the mixture into a consistent ball of dough. Divide the dough in two and use a pasta machine to roll it into the thinnest possible sheets. Cut the long pasta sheets into manageable 20 cm lengths. Using a sharp knife, cut each dough sheet into 2½ squares. Work with a few squares at a time, placing a pea-sized dot of filling in the center of each square. Fold the square in half diagonally. Press and flatten the edges to seal, folding the corners down, with the point upwards. Close the triangle into a ring around the tip of an index finger, creating a pointy signet ring, and pinch firmly to ensure it seals. Repeat with the remaining pasta and filling. Bring the strained chicken broth to a steady boil. Add the tortellini, and boil for 5 or 6 minutes until tender. Serve immediately, accompanied by extra cheese on the side.